was completely wrong. I don't condone violence, but I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm not a robot. Sure, hi, my name.
Now these are the two. These are the two out of the other guy that attacked the female Jada in Queens. And now they're trying to play the victim. When you knew that was gonna happen. That's why they wasn't around. That's why they disappeared. They had to come up with a story. And now they trying to play the victim. You see how this is going? Let's hear them try to play the victim right now.
Andrea Dimitro, and spelling it, it's Andreadumitra. I'm 45. I'm Sabrina Starman. I'm an intersex trans woman. It's SabrinASTARMAN. I'm 21 years old. Yeah, I have hundreds of calls left threatening me, telling me how they're gonna come and kill us, degrading my daughter, misgendering her in the only horrible way possible. She's suffering mental, and it's not about this is what we're going through right now. I never in my life has experienced such trauma. And not only that, I have my little one.
Now she's talking about she's going through trauma. Y'all whipped on a 21-year-old and y'all going through trauma? Y'all was beating that girl's back in, but y'all going through trauma. Let's keep playing here, man.
I have appointments and I have surgeries coming up. I have a dog. My mom is older. I fear for my life. I've been threatened. I haven't been sleeping since I got out of jail. I haven't been able to rest. I have not been eating. I've been feared for my life. Feared. I'm scared. They're threatened. They're doing exactly what they're saying. I had two women come up in here and the police escorted them out when I told them hurry up please because they were coming here at my door and they were threatening us when that riot was going down outside. I came probably like 15 minutes out of that whole situation, whatever happened outside. I don't know. I came and I approached the young woman. I said, excuse me, what's going on? But there was no type of communication with the woman whatsoever because all she kept saying is, shut up, bitch, shut up, bitch, shut up, bitch. I couldn't even, she did not even give me the opportunity to be like, take the parking. Just take the parking. It's not that simple. Take it. If that, she didn't give me the opportunity. She kept cursing me out. She kept degrading me. Assuming what
First of all, you don't own the parking. You ain't even supposed to have a garbage can there. But let's just keep hearing her side of the story. Give her the benefit of the doubt here.
I don't even know the words. I can't even explain the things that this woman has said to me for 45 minutes constantly. I was sitting on the stoops. We were waiting for the police to come. While I was sitting there for 45 minutes, there was a group of people. No one came to defend anything. No one came to break absolutely anything. Meaning to push her on the side because the words she was saying, and not only to me, calling us Mexicans, calling us that were illegal here, a bunch of insane things. Then she was disrespecting my daughter, misgendering her, calling her a man. It was so much happening, I don't really remember, but I remember she was disrespecting me in the only way, brutalizing me mentally, provoking the situation instead of her just stopping and I was trying to communicate with her when I first got there because I didn't even know what was going on. I tried to be like, all right, what's going on? Trump gonna get shot. Yes, Trump is gonna deport you, take you out of here. Insane. I'm not saying that was right. I was extremely wrong. I regret it. If I can turn back time and just not none of that to happen, I would. I sincerely regret.
Well, at least you admitted that you did put your hands on her, but you didn't say that you called her a monkey though, and other stuff that came out your mouth. But let's keep going.
With all my heart, I have not had peace since then. I regret that. It was very wrong of me to do. Very wrong of me to do. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. I regret it. But to get humiliated and mentally abused for 45 minutes, her calling me names and provoking the situation. That's the thing. She chose the violence. She provoked the situation after 45 minutes, humiliating me, degrading me, calling me all types of racial names. She started the racial comments. Right. Not only with us, but with strangers that were trying to just help out the situation before me and her even got to the point, to that location that she was
throwing our trash cans. We didn't really get the chance to really have like a nice
Nothing
communicative
whatsoever.
like conversation with her. She just went straight to insults. I got a phone call from my mom just to check out what was going on because she heard from other neighbors that someone was yelling outside of our house for parking. So I just went out my window and asked like, "What's going on?
What happened?
What's going on, bitch?" Like that's how I talk as a person. It wasn't insinuated towards anyone. I was just trying to figure out what was going on because it was crazy screaming. She told me to come outside, come outside, come outside. Everybody gonna get slapped today. And I was just thinking about my mom, because I know the parking was being held for her. I just, for the safety of.
But you're not supposed to hold no parking space. You're not supposed to do that. That's illegal. You're not supposed to do that. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna break this whole thing down before I finish let it talking. You're gonna have two sides. You're gonna have black people saying that she started, and you're gonna have black people saying that they started. It's coming. Watch what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be mostly people saying that the 21-year-old girl deserved it and she started. Mark my words. Let her keep talking.
Mother. I wanted to see what was going on. The moment my mom had arrived and approached her calmly, she just started calling her racial slurs, threatening her,
She wouldn't shut up. She
the
wouldn't shut
whole
up
9 yards.
whatsoever, like at all.
And I slightly approached her to see what was going on, and I was like, "What happened?" Because these insults were being heard by everyone. It was the way she approached us and provoked us for a whole 30 minutes straight, till the 45-minute mark where we got arrested because we were just only sticking up for ourselves. Verbally violent. She threatened us with her father, her brothers, unprovoked. Unprovoked.
I
She
didn't
just
do
out of
anything. I went
nowhere
there
was
nicely,
threatening
sir.
people.
I asked her.
I feel like they only put out the part that was provoked and the breaking point, but they didn't put out the beginning. I feel like this was very, very, very targeted towards me and my mother and towards the Latino community, the Hispanic community, the intersex community, trans people in general, people of color in general. I don't know why she felt the need to come for us for being Hispanic or Latino or something that she just assumed out of the blue, as even down to calling me a man or saying that I'll never be a woman. She won't fight a man. She was insinuating before I ever did anything that she wanted to fight me, but when she heard my voice, she figured that I was a man and said that she could call her father to handle me. Obviously.
Now you notice they only interviewed these people. How come they didn't interview the girl too? Let's keep going.
Third individual, his actions. I mean, I think that's what a lot of people were really upset about.
Honestly, I was unaware of his actions. I was unaware that he would even approach himself like that. Um, that person has nothing to do with me personally, but the way he involved himself, I don't condone violence in general, but he would have to understand that as humans, we also have our breaking point in general, and what I did was completely wrong. I don't condone violence, but I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm not a robot. I'm not AI. I tried my best to see what was going on, and at the end, she wouldn't stop. And I guess as my initial reaction, the fight began. I haven't slept in days. I haven't eaten anything.
I would leave it.
I haven't got to step outside. I usually don't ever step outside, but at the moment prior to this situation that happened, I was just starting to feel comfortable in my own skin to step out, and I can no longer do that. And God knows how long we'll be able to get that chance to be safe again or feel safe in our own environment. So I'm an intersex person biologically. I have both female and male characteristics. I'm not gonna really break that down right now.
No worries.
But I have
Just so we're
had
accurate.
started hormones when I was 15. I'm 21 now. It's almost 6 years. I am fully transitioned. So for them to try to come for me and continuously call me a man, put my ID on the internet, all my information, people chose to be violent because they were unaware of what actually happened. And one side of the story was being put out. to stand up for one another. A violent protest is not the way. Trying to break it into our building is not the way.
Right.
Hundreds of death threats is not the way. Coming for my disabled brother that can't walk, can't fend for himself, he's only 12, is not the way.
I'm admitting that I'm wrong. I regret everything that happened. I regret it. I regret it. I wish I could turn back time and be more wisely and think. Nobody wanted any of that. It's not my style to do any of that. It's not my character to do any of that. But being mentally abused for 45 minutes, the woman would not stop, humiliate me, disrespect me, call me all types of names that
I'm in touch with her. Do you have any message for her?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Everybody's going to go with that family, and everybody's going to say the female was wrong. Mark my words.
I'm
I
truly
want to say that
sorry.
I apologize for approaching myself the way I did after being provoked. It's not the
She knows that.
answer. It's not the answer or the solution to stop a situation, but people like me have fought for so much in this country, on this world, and I've dealt with so much trauma in the past for being who I am as a person, for people like us, and that of course doesn't mean that I should have been that I should have expressed myself the way I did to her. I don't condone violence, but I have suffered immensely, and hearing that my
Best of our
instinct
lives.
was just to protect the trans community, intersex people, Latino, Hispanic people. It wasn't meant to hurt her in the public. It's not fair. It was insulting. It was degrading. It hurt me. I felt offended.
The point here is that none of this should have happened, and I regret it, and I'm truly sorry from the bottom of my heart. It was wrong. It was wrong, but she was wrong, sir. She was wrong because she didn't stop. She didn't give me an opportunity to talk to her, to be like, you want the parking, take it. She came out violent from the beginning. As soon as I approached her, there was no communication with this young woman.
I'm telling you right now. Everybody's going to get on the 21-year-old and they're going to feel bad for her. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment what you think. This is the full interview. I got it. I'm about to put it out right now. Big Hawk, Yonkers native, street news, street talk. Hey, this is what I do. Big Hawk changed. My content is going to be out of this world. I'm out.